So what's happening here, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing something I've never done that's a little different, but it's something I'm excited to do. A lot of the My League rebuilders on YouTube do this. It's going to be the most 90 overall challenges against a fellow YouTuber, Warriors65439. She's been on my Balls Life 99 card channel a few times, and this one as well. So yeah, definitely make sure to go subscribe to her. I will link her video in the description, or at least I hope to remember to. And you know, you can go see hers and check mine out. We're going to be rebuilding the New Orleans Pelicans to see who can get the most 90s in this off season and the next season, so there's 2 seasons, 2 off seasons. So this is going to be the first off season here. So basically this video will end in the off season. So we are going to go over to staff signing here, or the draft lottery. We finished 36 and 46. Clippers won it all. Kawhi was the finals MVP. We are going to be picking 12. That's literally what I predicted. Alvin Gentry's ratings aren't great. I do love him as a coach in real life. I think he's great. We're going to have to fire him here. Of course, you know, we'll offer Pop a deal, but I don't want to sit here and give him wait for him to get $9 million. Shoot, like, I want to see what happens if I offer him the most I can and he just doesn't accept it. Like, I'll offer him that much. I doubt he'll take it. So we're going to go after Jacob Underwood, a guy I've gotten a lot recently. Barney Rowe, you're gone. I'm sorry. Nothing against you, Barney. We're going to try and get Trent Peterson and Darren Bishop. I'm sorry, but you're fired. There's Sean Lee here. He is not. We will try Randy Martin. Oh, he's knee training right now. Cool. Really, Randy? And Popovich declined? Or he might have accepted. He was probably muling his offer, and we signed Jacob Underwood. We'll just settle for Taylor Stewart. We need those untapped potentials for players' overalls and attributes to go up, get higher, tendencies. But really, like, what are you doing, Randy Martin? Sometimes you sign, sometimes you don't. I think we'll make a pick here at 12, or I might trade up and then trade that pick. So who is like pick 3? Cleveland. You know what I could do? I might go after like pick 5, like 4 or 5. We'll try 4 if I can trade it for picks. A ton of seconds. I doubt it. It's worth a shot. Will they do this? No. Do we have money we can get off? Like each one more? No, not Josh Hart. I want each one more gone. Oh, he has a team option, player option. Nickel, I don't want to trade. I played him a lot at the end of the season. Darius Miller, that's who I would trade you. They want Lonzo and they'll give me Zeller. I'm sorry, it's not happening, Charlotte. I will give you a future first and a swap best pick with the Lakers in 2023. They don't want that. Well, instead of some of these seconds, I'll give you one more future first in 2024 from us. Really, am I going to have to offer 3 first-round picks? I mean, they're so easy to get in this game, and they're not that valuable. I might as well do... Okay, they're not accepting that. I don't really want to trade any of these guys, but... I mean, we'll try this for pick 5, I guess, without the... We'll do all that for pick 5, maybe. Because I want to keep our 12th pick. I bet you if I throw it in, it'll be a deal. And, of course, the Warriors don't have $7 million. Darius Miller, not going to get it done. I'll give you one more first. You don't want to do that. One more, but I'm capping it there. All right, you know what? Maybe, like, pick 6 or 7. You know what? I'm going to just select a player. I'm not sitting here doing that to have him decline it. All right. Let's see who is available here. James Wiseman, that's what I wanted. He's here. In this draft class, he's not great. Might boost his attributes a little, his tendencies, his attributes. We're picking again to follow Dante. Armando Bacot won't be a 90, but he could always have some decent trade value if I put him at that 4 spot. G League him this year and then trade him. So we're going to also select here at pick 43. So this does not matter. We're not going to look at the trade offers. It does not matter about overalls. We'll pick up Charles Bassey. Simulate to the end. Overalls do not matter. Killian Hayes went number 1. Cole Anthony, yeah, they just don't. But I bet he went over number 1 because this draft process. I don't know. It's a decent one, but you know, it's on Xbox, as you can see. That's what I am. But you know, let's just hope it can be good. We're gonna sign everyone, not Reed Holland, but we'll sign some players to trade. So basically, fine, Bassey can go. Holland, yeah, get him off. All right. Now, not about championships. It's just about 90. So immediately, I'm going to put Bassey at the 4. He becomes a 71. Frank Jackson. Positions are going to be good here. Changing some. Because it is illegal. She can do it. I can do it. Armando Bacot. We'll pick up. So team player options, nothing there. AD, I go after AD. Ingram is going to get his qualifying. Kenrich Williams, no thank you. Zylan Sheeman, I'm sorry, but you can't. Frank Jackson, you can get yours. He's a free second round pick, so he's probably a free agent now. AD, we do have money, but like I'm expecting Ingram to get a pretty big deal. Oh no, I cannot give him a no trade clause because I wanted to trade him if I get him possibly. He's going to the Lakers. We was last. No, we weren't just last. But he has a ton of offers. 23. A lot of teams with that cap. We're gonna wait for Ingram to get a deal. So there is a way around this. Maybe I could sign someone and then Ingram won't get a deal immediately, like a Marcus Morris Sr. for like 1 year. So he wants to sign. I don't really want to re-announce Frank Jackson or Okafor though. Favors no, so I'm gonna probably not sign Morris and keep Favors because he might have decent trade value. So I'm gonna definitely go after Derek Favors here. Derek Favors, if you'd like to come back, and we'll also try and pick up Okafor. I'm not too worried about Jackson right now. Julio, not interested in negotiating. You know what, Okafor? That's interesting. Isaiah Thomas, I guess, I want to lowball him. I really want to lowball him. Declines, oh my gosh. Michael Carter-Williams will offer a deal too. Ingram's going to get a deal, so we're probably not going to even take Michael Carter. We might. Yeah, we're probably not going to have money for it. All right, Frank Jackson, Okafor, you can go if you're going to leave. I mean, we could just trade back for you. So Ingram is back. Alec Burks. A lot of teams always have this man on his target list. We'll see what happens. And he goes to Houston. Dang it, man. He's the 2K GOAT. Trey Burke, I guess, would be our next option here. What's he doing? Yeah, come on. Now, I'd like to get a 90 for Holiday now, maybe. Lonzo, I don't know about Lonzo. But Favors, I'm going to trade now in Trey Burke. Our record really doesn't matter. It's just about these 90s. So Holiday and Favors. What can those two get me? Someone who could be close to a 90, who might end up hitting it. I might just look at some players here that are not 90 now that probably will end up hitting it. Jason Tatum will definitely hit it. Traded for him in the franchise. If you haven't already seen the video, please make sure to go do so. But I mean, like, I don't know who to go after. I really don't know who. Because Drummond's still a free agent, or no, he could be signed. Collins might hit it. We're going to try and offer Drew Holiday a 2024 Lakers, or a Lakers unprotected pick, or unprotected pick in Bassey for Collins, and they don't want to do that. What if I give you all some seconds? Take the seconds and be happy. They're going to make it harder than it has to be. Darius Miller, and of course now they can't afford him. James Wiseman's not going to happen. I'll give you Josh Hart. All right, there we go. So John Collins is here. He can probably be a backup, or he might start at the 5. I want to see. I might edit his Wiseman's attributes a little so we can get up to about, probably we'll get him up to about like a 78 or 79, because that's usually what he is in most draft classes. We're going to try and trade Nicolo Melli for a future asset, maybe like Melli and Miller, because we could always get a high draft pick next year and trade that for a 90 while players develop, and then go all in the final one. You know, we'll pick up Beverly, we'll get a first, and then we get a second round pick there as well. So we do have some money now, because we're off, what's his name's deal, Holiday, for a lower contract than, what's his name, Collins. All right. Can I still sign Frank Jackson? He is interested in coming back. I think or at least he's not. I'm not saying that he's not interested. So will you come back, dude? Thank you very much. You might play next year. My Duke boy, Frank Jackson. Trey Burke and McGee could go to like an 84. I'm going to see if I can get anything good for McGee and Favors. Someone like Capella could definitely hit a 90, which is why I'm leaning towards that deal. I could always end up signing Giannis. We'll get Bruno Fernando as well, and then trade him for 290s. That was what I was going to do with Davis. I don't know, though. Capella's already at 89 at the 4. He'll play the 5, though. So maybe Trey Burke and Beverly will be done with this offseason. If we get, I don't really want to move Beverly just yet, but he might have some good trade value now. Like, we could get McGee back and trade him. Are there any younger players that, like, have some potential to hit 90, or we could trade for a pick next year? That's going to be bad. Or what teams are going to be bad? I think, like, what team might not be good next year? I might try and go for Sacramento's unprotected pick. 2021 unprotected. For Trey Burke. And you can give me back... I would not mind Harry Giles back. Alright, they're not totally uninterested, but I'll give you some seconds. Will you do this? They like what they have. I would not mind Harry Giles and the Kings in a Celtic uniform in real life, to be honest, but in a Pelicans uniform. We'll give you a swap best Lakers first, and we'll also throw you a swap best LA Clippers first. They agreed to that. So I might sign some guys and trade them for first-round picks because I guess that'll be the best way to do this. Rondo, you can come back to New Orleans, but, you're not staying. Sean Livingston, same with you. You've never been here, I don't think, though, so free agency is going to end. Sean Livingston, 78 there. Rondo is a 75. What could we get for, are there any picks we could try and get, or should we all just use the trade finder? Or no, we don't want to move Jackson. We want to move Rondo separately because we can get different picks for the other guy. Oh, Robin Lopez, we did that, the Bulls pick. Or the Bucks pick. And we'll do that, and then we'll take Lopez. We want to move them all separately so we can get multiple picks. I don't think we'll get more than one pick if we move guys together, like Sean Livingston guys. And, Rondo, Lopez. Not interested in doing, swaps. I will take a Clippers unprotected pick, I think. Utah, I'm looking for a more recent pick, and I think I'm going to trade it for Bielitsa in a second. He might have some good value, or at least better than, who's 32. He might have better value than the other guys. JaVale, he regressed. Happy we got him before he did. I could force Okafor back. You're on a one-year deal. You might have to come back, but you'd be traded anyway. So we're going to take a 2022 first here from the Blazers. No, I got Ariza. All right, we're going to put Ariza here, and we got some offers for him. As he's a 72 over. Yeah, no offers. Ariza, you have to do that. I will literally take a future first from Philly for him. Do any teams have $12 million? Philly's way over the cap. They can't afford him. Because, dude, I'm low-key, willing to trade him. I don't want him here. No one has cap. I'll try Washington, I guess, but they're buried in cap. I'm just going to put Beal in for a minute. Is there any way I could trade for him? Beverly and Ariza? And then a first? And then I'll give you another top 10 protected Blazers pick. And I am willing to throw in Frank Jackson this deal. And I'm also willing to give you Nickel. They don't want to do it. I mean, I'll give you another pick, but that'll cap it. One more first. One more. Yeah, they're not going to budge on that. All right, well, can I just get a second for Ariza? They're short the money. I'd rather have Josh Jackson. And he's a valuable asset. I want Ariza gone. I'll give you... what team could take him? Minnesota for a second-round pick? Trevor Ariza, who's our lowest-rated player, and they can't do that. I'm willing to take James Johnson on. They want a first? No, but I won't give you a first. I'll give you a second. You really just take the first. Just take the first. I don't want Ariza. Because then I can move Johnson I can put him at small forward and trade him and get a pick back. I can probably get 2 for 1. The pick I just traded probably can get a better pick back. Where's James Johnson? He's 77. Baycott will be in the G League. Always seems like I get him now. James Johnson. If someone will offer me a first, I'd be greatly appreciated. Draymond Green? I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then, because I can get better, I might be able to get slightly better offers for him. Wow, he really fell off, dude. But he healed. That's tempting. That is tempting. I don't think he'll definitely might not even hit, like, past a 90, or I mean, past, like, an 85. Because certain players are, like, regressing. I don't want to give any picks up here. Come on. No, I'm not going to fall for trading Ariza again. I think we'll do this Wesley Matthews and Ricky Rubio deal. And I don't want to trade a first. Like, can you not? Oh, of course, Wesley Matthews has to be in the trade. You know what? Any trades for Draymond? I think I'll do this one. Bobby Portis and Jaleel. We threw the Kings pick in. Awesome. Awesome. Knicks have Green. Will they give me this? Of course. They value the pick at 2 stars. Man, that was stupid of me to do. You want a second? All right, cool. And then we're just going to move Portis. So we got our pick back. That's big. Portis and Livingston, I think we'll do. Okafor's back. We'll do Portis and Livingston and call it quits. I think we'll just trade them 2 together. Josh Richardson's here. Could get some assets to get me 90s more. I mean, I'm not doing good with this. I'll take a first, and James Johnson's back, of course. He's expiring, so I could just let him sit there and expire, but I'd somewhat like to get value. About getting assets and trading them. I don't want to trade a first. I'm not going to trade a first. I'll just take Rudy Gay. So, I think we're done. I think that's mostly everything, guys. We might just want to move Rudy Gay. Any players that can get better, and then we can trade them for 90s? Like, not really. I got myself into a hole with these. So we are going to be making this trade to send Jaleel Okafor to the Jazz for a 2024 first and Ed Davis. Cha-ching. Now, Wiseman, I made him, edited his attributes a little bit. So now he is a 78. He's in the G League and Baycott, so they can get better. I might look to move Dante Exum and Ed Davis because, like, I'll take Brook Lopez in a second, and then that could give me some value. I don't need him at a center. He can just play a backup 4, I guess. He's an 80 overall there. I low-key could just move him. Hayes is doing good. Basically just trading guys that are not in the rotation, and that's not a bad trade for Tobias Harris. Because then I could move Harris, and he could get me something somewhat decent, closer to a 90. You know what we're going to do? We're going to pull the trigger. Lopez Beverly for the guy who I think is one of the most overrated, if not the most overrated player in the league today, Tobias Harris. And basically we are going to be trading him now for, like, a Rudy Gobert. Yeah, I think we're going to have to trade him for Rudy Gobert because we're not going to be able to sign anyone. This is probably going to be strictly off trades. Rudy Gobert, I would not love to include Armando Baycott. So how much are they off? They're off $1 million. If you give me... What do you mean more than enough players? What do you mean 15 players? Give me Jarrell Brantley. Yeah, how is it illegal for the Jazz? They're trading a player. Can you have Frank Jack? Of course you can. I do not want to trade Baycott, to be honest. I'll give you Bruno Fernando. And they can give me back, like, Okafor. Okay. Frank Jackson, Myers Leonard, you got yourself a deal. So Rudy Gobert is here now. He'll start at the center. Capella's going to come off the bench along with Collins. So let's think. We could probably have, like, 1, 2, 3 90s here. 4. Now they're in the same position. 4 in Capella, 5 in Collins. So that's 5 now. If they get to that point, which is going to be good. Okafor is not going to play. Leonard won't. Giles will get like 11. You know what I could do? I could really stack this team. And do I want to send Harry Giles to the G League? Oh, no. I didn't trade Baycott. I don't think I traded Fernando. All right. We're going to do a 13 to Harry Giles. 20 to Hayes so he can develop his trade value. Collins. Capella's going to get about 31, and Collins will get 30, and Collins will get 29. Or they can both get 29. You know, we'll do 29 to Capella. Collins is at 86, so he'll be getting 30. Gobert, 32. Zion's at only 29. What is this? Only a 9-man rotation? Harry Giles can get 10, I guess. Hayes can get like 17. Zion needs to be playing a lot. 35. All right. Like, we can give 19 to Alexander Walker, 32 to Ball. We'll do 35 here, 32 there, and 33 there. Okay. Preseason power rankings don't expect to be decent. We're 6th. This Celtic team's only projected 1 spot higher. I think we're going to be decent, but I want to get more 90s, so I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, so we're going to actually be trying to get De'Aaron Fox for Lonzo. I would like to give Lonzo a year of development, but Fox is already an 87. If he goes up to a shooting guard, he'll for sure hit it. I think he'll hit it anyway. De'Aaron Fox for Lonzo, an unprotected New Orleans pick. Can they take any players back like a Myers Leonard? They can, and they agree to that. De'Aaron Fox, welcome to our team. So they want John Collins starting at point guard. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So we are going to redo the rotation just a bit, just a little. Well, I guess there's not too much to redo here. Capella's going to be off the bench. We're going to give that starting nod to Rudy Gobert. Capella can get like 27. John Collins, I want to get like 31 too, so we can develop. Hayes at 29. Giles can get 10. He'll be a free agent, I believe. Okafor, you're not playing. I'm sorry, buddy. Only have 10 players on the roster. We'll have to auto-sign some guys. Nickel can get like 21. Brandon Ingram can get 33. Zion is going to get 35. We're going to actually do 32 to Ingram and 32 to Rudy Gobert. Or no, 31 to Gobert, 32 to John Collins. And now we didn't start the season yet, so we're still 6th on the power rankings. I think we can do good. Let's see. I don't think we're going to beat her team. I know she's a very good rebuilder, so I do not think we're going to beat her team. Like, what's his name? What is Hayes at the power forward? Or Wiseman's at 81. Hayes is an 84. I might leave that and then call it quits there. Or for this season. So, yeah. I'll see you guys now, for real. I'll see you at the end of the season. Trade's really tempting because Gobert's going to be a free agent. Okafor's not even playing, and we get Norman Powell and Hassan Whiteside. Dude. Oh, he always signs with the Raptors. I don't know what to do. Is Gobert a 90 at the power forward? You know what? We're going to leave it. But maybe if we can bring Gobert back, Collins and De'Aaron Fox, we could always pull the trigger on that in the future. But, I mean, I'm just nervous about Gobert not signing and Hassan's under contract. But either way, we might not have enough money to bring Fox and Collins back. So we need to do... Wow, we could get Russell Westbrook. I'm honestly going to negotiate this. Like, Brandon Ingram... He might not get to a 90, but if I want to also do this in the offseason, I can. So we are not going to do that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. This time should be for real. Alrighty here, guys. We go 50 and 24 in the first year out of 2 seasons. Giannis MVP, Isaiah Stewart Rookie of the Year there for the Bucks. I think he was a top pick. Schroeder, 6th man of the year. Kawhi, Depoy, Tony Bradley, your most improved player. Usually I get him, trade him, he becomes it. Or Robert Williams, usually I trade him, he becomes most improved player. We get Coach of the Year and Jacob Underwood. We don't. And we usually have a good record, and we don't. But we went 58 and 24. This team was nuts. Okay. Hayes is an 86. I put him at power forward. Okafor is an 81 overall power forward, too. The Wiseman is in the G League. Let's check out our player stats. Let's see what's going on there. On the season, I bet Zion was a B. Zion's at 90. Okay, De'Aaron's close. Zion Williams at 22.2 points a game. That was really good. Good efficiency. 3.1 assists. 7.4 rebounds. Just a beast all around. De'Aaron Fox, 19.4 points a game. 4.2 rebounds and 10.6 assists. That's what I want from him. Ingram, 18.8 points a game, kept his scoring up. He was like averaging like that in LA, and then like 25, and then in New Orleans before Zion came. But I still think he's gonna be fine. I think if his scoring takes a bit of a dip, he's already developed into a better player. Well, he'll be fine. I think he'll get a max by the Pelicans. 4.6 assists, or 4.2 assists, 4.6 rebounds. John Collins was good. Capella's a 90. Gobert, not. The starting shooting guard was fine. Jackson Hayes, Harry Giles. Let's check out our opponents. The Nuggets have Jamal Murray, Bogdanovich. That's a good sign. It's a fun team. Will Barton, Jabari Parker, Jokic, MPJ. You know, I might not mind trading for MPJ because I know for a fact that I know I've seen him hit a 90. I think we could probably get him to a 90 if we give up not much. And he's not on a huge deal. I think I can probably finesse them and get him. Not the biggest fan of him in real life, but D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Okogie, Obi Toppin. That's a good team. I like the Obi Toppin fit there. I drafted them in T-Wolves rebuild. Of course, they got Cat. We swept Denver. And are we losing? Oh, we lost. We tried forcing 7 games. For real? We freaking lose? Like, I don't believe that. Hey, Minnesota sweeps wins in 5 against the Clippers. Their run's not going to be short-lived. They're going to win it all. The Bucks do. Almost came back from 3-1. Giannis MVP. Sure, he'll be staying. Minnesota eliminates us in the second round. Doesn't really matter. Not all about this. We got the 4th overall. About rings. We got the 4th overall pick from the Kings. I'm happy I kept that. We have the 14th pick from the Golden State Warriors. Our pick is at 29. Do I trade up and get Cade Cunningham? Our staff is good. Do I trade up and get Cade Cunningham? Let's see something. Who has pick 1? Because he goes pick 1 most of the time. I want to see the... Can I see the scouting? Jalen Green. Projected to go 1. I want to try Cade Cunningham. And if not, if he goes 1, I'll just trade for him there. Who has pick 2? Spurs. If I were to give you 2 seconds, obviously that's not going to get it done. Jaleel's a free agent, isn't he? Harry Giles is a free agent. Don't want to trade any of these guys. I can't trade Nikhil. How about... And I'll give you pick 4. 2 seconds for 2. They don't want to do that. I'll give you a 2025 first. And I'll give you a 2024 Jazz first. And they agreed to that. Probably overpaid just a tad bit, but we probably could get a 90 here. Sacramento State selects Jalen Green. Of course, he's a G League player. Same with Isaiah Todd. We're going to select Cade Cunningham. You know, I could have selected Jalen Green. I'm chilling with Cade, though. Alright, we're going to pick up Cade Cunningham here. And he'll play shooting guard, I'm sure. Oh, we do have a couple other picks, so I could sign some guys that move as well. Spencer Long could pick up him. He's decent. I want to see if I can get anything for pick 14, like just a future pick. Enes Kanter, yep, because he can probably be a small forward and or power forward and do fine. Pick 29, nothing. Alright, we're just going to auto-draft it. And we'll sign whoever it is to trade. And hopefully we can get some picks back. Lloyd Jones, I hope I can get a pick for this guy. I need a pick. Like, I want to stack up on some more picks. 2 firsts from Chicago is more than enough for me. Cade is an 80 overall. If he's a shooting guard, Nikhil's a better small forward, right? No, he's not. He's a worse point guard. Shooting guard, Cade Cunningham is at 82. Now, could try to bring Okafor back. I'm going to bring Baycott back, Alexander Walker, Hayes, and Williamson, obviously. Alright. Qualifying Collins, Giles, Fox, and Gobert is also a free agent. I forgot about Giles being one. Alright, we're going to wait for Fox and Collins to get a deal. Rudy Gobert, I'm going to max out. I'm getting the feeling he's not going to re-sign, which is maybe why I should have done the Hassan Whiteside deal. And he wants to come back. That's huge, guys. Alright, let's wait for him to sign. We're not re-announcing Harry Giles or Jaleel De'Aaron. No, we'll re-announce James Johnson. The trade exceptions for Smith will go Rudy Gay and James Johnson. Now, Okay. I'm sure one of them will get a deal soon. Harry, we're not gonna... John Collins. Where's Fox? He's right here. We're not re-announcing him. His cap hold's sort of big. Because he was the 5th pick. Alright. I expect one of them to get a deal. Fox is gonna take a deal. We're gonna match it. Gobert's there. Collins will be restricted. And if we lose Harry Giles, it's okay. Collins. Is that the most? That's the most I can offer him? He's restricted, so... He wants to go to the Clippers. Alright, we'll match him. Now, I'd like to bring back Harry Giles now. I don't know if we can. We can. Cool. I'll give him a 5-year deal so I can match it with bigger deals. And he agrees to that. Jaleel, would he want to come back? Whatever. He's just snaking us the whole time. We'll pick up Rudy Gay again, and he'll be moved in a trade. So now, Rudy Gay, small forward. Cantor is an 84 at the 4. So if I were to move Enes Cantor and Rudy Gay, could I maybe get something? Harry Giles is making close to 20 mil. That's good. Sexton, so that's good to match with other teams' contracts. I've seen Mo Bamba hit it. You know what? I want to try MPJ. He's already an 84. He should progress pretty decently. I'll give you Enes Cantor. Oh, is he already on a big deal? Harry Giles and Enes Cantor, and they agreed to that. That was too easy. MPJ is on our team. Now, Rudy Gay can go. Baycott and Wiseman. They're going to be interesting pieces. I'll take 2 firsts for Rudy Gay. And I want to see what maybe James Wiseman. I don't think he's going to hit a 90. So if I trade 2 picks. He's making like 2 mil. Let's see, like, I always do that. I want to see players who are making like a DeAndre Ayton, I wouldn't mind. Like, 4 mil. Mitchell Robinson can hit it. Yeah, he could hit it, but he's technically not going to be on our team because he'll be a free agent next year when the challenge is over. I would not mind to take a look and see where, Ayton, what's going on with DeAndre Ayton right now. He's an 89. Can we get him? But it always seemed like we lose picks, and now we have picks again. It's weird. All right, James Wiseman has 3.5 stars, and Armando Baycott, and they're 7 mil off. Is he on a max still, or is he? I mean, no, he wasn't on a free agent yet. So I'm gonna see if I can sign someone and include them in this trade. I would sign like a Kenneth Faried for like. That's not gonna take like 4 years. I'd sign him for a year on a minimum. We'll renounce the rights to Rudy Gay in the trade exception. And I would also pick up a Gary Payton too. And maybe he could be included in this deal. Because Ayton's an immediate 90. And then we'd be all set. This season's going to be big for progression. And of course, we can change positions. Wiseman's an 83 at the 4. Could I get Faried, Payton? This would be good if I don't have to trade Wiseman. Like, if I could somehow get, like, Boban and instead of trading Wiseman, like, PJ Tucker. Instead of trading James Wiseman, I don't know, that could be a lot to ask for. Is that the end of free agency? It is. Alright, PJ, 72, Boban there. Alright. Where's Ayton again these days? He's in Phoenix, right? Oh, dude, he's the 3rd best rated center. So let's see if this goes through. Tucker, Payton, Faried, Boban, Baycott, and Alexander Walker, and they don't want to do that. What if I were to give you a 2022 Hornets pick? They don't want to do that. This might be hard. They need $5 million. Shoot. Do I include Hayes? You know what? I think I might do Wiseman, and I'll include Tucker. They don't want to do that? Anyone else I can, like, throw in? Not going to throw in Cade. Faried, and they don't do that. I could do Cade for him. Cade Cunningham, who has 4 stars already. Hayton Tucker. Fareed, and then 2 picks. Hornets pick. Will they do this? No. What pick has the most value to you here? The Lakers pick has 2 stars to them, so they're not going to do that. A top 3 Hornets pick. You know what I could do? I could trade some of these guys for, like, picks. Like, dang, man. I thought this would go through. Tucker's trade value is just hideous. I'll just take Desmond Richmond. I mean, come on now. His trade value is terrible. Peyton, if he can get me a first, he can get me Taco. A first from Atlanta in 2023. I don't know what Atlanta's doing unless they really are bad, like they stink, and they'll give me a pick. And I'll take a first from the Grizzlies and Jaywan Dulliver, whatever his name is. I saw it vividly. I'll try not Towns. I cannot get Towns. Ayton, because Bam is probably on a max now. For Cade Cunningham, Boban Marjanovic, and they're 3 mil off. Nickel covers the 3 mil. There's all that. And then we give them a top 3 Hornets pick, protected. Another Hornets pick. And, oh, come on, accept this. The Grizzlies pick? Damn. What if I take out Boban and include another pick? Wow, I'm really surprised, you guys, that this has not gone through. Ayton would have been huge for this. Bagley? He's going to be a free agent, so it won't really count. Bol, Jared Allen. Alright, we do have Wiseman still. So I think what I might do is look for a Wiseman and Nickel trade. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in a first-round pick. He'll probably hit 90. Alright, we'll do it. Nickel Alexander-Walker traded for his cousin Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I believe they're related. And then, you know, Wiseman was in the deal. So, if I want to move on from, say, Boban and Maycott, Shabazz Napier, Kendrick Nunn, Miles Bridges, Luka Samanic. I can just get Nickel back. We include the first. I'm not going to do that. Could pair up the cousins, him with Shai. I'll take Taco and Robert. Then I'll trade Robert Williams. Can he get 90? If Taco is like a 74, Robert Williams is low-key not terrible. He's an 82. Robert Williams and Taco. I don't think Cade Cunningham's going to hit a 90 by the end of this. So I could try and trade him for a potential 90. What if I include him in this trade? Wendell, Enes Kanter, Favors. Probably won't hit 90. See, Bagley's on a 1-year deal, so I can't really get him. I could get James Wiseman back and trade him, but, like, I don't think I'm going to do that. If they kept Ross, could they do Taco and Robert Williams? I'm going to try and get Wiseman back. Lorenz Dort. And if I just gave them a ton of picks, because I'm not going to end up needing these picks, you're not getting John Collins. You can take the Chicago pick, though. Again, you're not. I would get Adams back, but, like, no. Protection backup, no. Top 3 Hawks pick, no. A Memphis Grizzlies pick, they'll give me a first back deal. Because now, if I put Wiseman at the 4, I could always package him in Cade. Because I don't think I traded Cade, did I? No. He's an 86 overall after player progression. Okay. James Wiseman could actually hit it. Maybe I could go for a trade of Hayes and Cunningham. Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero. If I can do that without Michael Porter Jr., I'll do it. Russell Westbrook and McCurr. Pascal Siakam. Klay Thompson is here. This is interesting. Let's see what we want to do. Guys, this is a method that might work. Hayes and Porter for Klay. And they agree to that. Okay. Because I don't know in 1 year if Porter's going to get there. Klay is the same overall at the small forward. Because now I can move him for a potential 90. Bam Adebayo is going to be a deal. Oh, man. Russell Westbrook is here. I'm not going to trade Wiseman in the deal. Wiseman's not going to be in the trade. Bam Adebayo, we included 2022 Charlotte top 3 protected pick. We take on Dragic as well. Bam Adebayo, he is a 88. He's a 91 at the power forward spot. So now, let's see what we want to do. I might look to put Dragic at shooting guard and trade him. That's a lot of something I always do, move the position and trade them. Could Dragic and Taco get me something? I doubt it. Or Lorenz Dort and Goran Dragic. If they can get me something, and I'll even include Fall, just to see what I can get here. Karis LeVert in a first, because maybe he'll have some somewhat decent trade value. We'll take that deal. And he's making like 17 mil, right? Still, yeah, 17 mil. Could match up with something here, guys. That could match up with someone. If I go to Player Finder and look at, like, man, I would love DeJounte Murray on this team. LeVert's money matches. They're not getting Bam for Hassan. Hassan's somehow on the Spurs now. Oh, we can get this to go through. A lot of protected Miami pick. I think we just got that in the trade. I got offered Butler, too. We'll give you all these picks. And we pick up DeJounte Murray. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We're looking really good. Murray's an 88 overall shooting guard, and I could always trade him. Right. What can we get? DeJounte Murray's not getting me really too much. Could you get me DeAndre Ayton? I mean, I doubt it, but it's it's worth a shot. A second. And Cade Cunningham. And they can give me back 3 mil. Because Cade's not going to hit it in 1 year. Greg Brown, they can't even do that. Who can they give me? Cam Johnson. They don't want to do that? Do I have any players I can give you? Not really. I am counting, guys, on James Wiseman here. I might look to... I think we're good now, but I might look to make a couple more moves. So I'm going to stay with you guys here. This is going to be a really long video. See if I can make a couple of trades in free agency. Or no, the start of the year. With some auto-signed guys that could be traded for picks, then that could be traded for Ayton. I got to see how some guys progress. Because I'm trying to think. I want to see how some guys progress. I want to send to untapped potential. Who are we counting on? DeJounte Murray and Cade Cunningham, probably. I mean, I could send SGA. I think we're going to count on DeJounte and Cade. For either trade value, that TV, or to hit a 90. But if all these guys were to hit a 90, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But, like, that's not going to happen. So, we know that won't happen. Wiseman's still an 86. I'm looking to see what Cade Cunningham and DeJounte Murray can get me in the trade finder. Marvin Bagley. I really want to try the Ayton method. So they auto-signed Ish Smith and Felicio and Wesley Iwundu. Let's see what happens if I were to trade them. Felicio, can I get a first? What are they doing? Why are they giving me firsts? They throw a second in, and we also pick up Vladio Leakcake, who's like a 64. Anyone want him? Anyone give me a first for him? No, but I'll just trade him for 2 seconds, and we include a second, so we basically lose a second, but we get 2 back. Ish Smith. Again, I'll trade these guys separately, so they're not all together. I can get a couple picks out of this. A first, and Drew Epkins for DeJounte Valaire, whatever his name is, and Ish Smith deal. Wesley Iwundu. Dwayne Dedmon could be like a better power forward, and he can get me a first if I'm not getting offered one, right? Lorenz Dort. Where is he? Brooklyn? Yeah, he was in the LeVert deal, I think. Might be wrong there. Dedmon will throw in that guy. Alright. Shoot, let's see what happens if Dedmon's a 4. And then Drew Epkins could be a 4. Just, can you get me anything in the trade finder? Set Scotty Barnes on. I'll take 2 seconds. Dwayne Dedmon. I could trade guys and then for picks and sign more guys, I guess. Yo, Daniel Gafford. He's a 79 power forward. Okay. At the age of 32, we'll take a first and Kadeem Allen now. I'm going to call up Phoenix again. Ayton probably progressed really well. DeJounte is an 88. So I'm interested in doing like a Cade Cunningham, Kadeem Allen, Murray. I'll give you a lottery protected pick back. Because I don't know if Murray will hit it, and Ayton's definitely going to hit it. He is right now, a 90. I'm running out of options here. Could Kadeem Allen get me a pick? I doubt it, but if he can get me a first, we might have to deal with them. Or he can get me someone who could get me a pick, like Vincent Poirier. I mean, like, he's 74, yeah. He's 77 at the 4 spot. I don't even really need Ayton, I guess, and I don't need to trade Murray. I'm not giving a first up, no way. I could take the 2023 pick, and instead instead of a first, I give you 2 seconds. They want another first. No, you can take another second. They can't, they need Keem Birch in there. I'll just take Melly, he could probably get me a pick even better. Welcome back to New Orleans. Unfortunately, your time is going to be short here. A 2021 first and Robert Franks, a 2025. Last attempt here to pick up Ayton. Usually, I don't have this much difficulty trading for him. I'll give you this first. Protection backup thing. Oh, wait, no. Give me this. Give you this. I'll give you everything I can. But if they can't, if they don't take this moment of truth, they don't take it. Man, I really thought they might. So Ayton's not going to work. Anyone else? Like Porzingis? Does Murray doesn't match his money, does he? No. We need like another 15 mil to do that. I could just look at Player Finder. Mitchell? Because this could definitely give me a 90, but they can't do that, whatever. You know what? I think we could run this, or I could try to get Russ. Oh, no, the money's not going to work. Because he's making a lot of money. So, let's see. I'm definitely going to play DeJounte a lot of minutes. Zion is going to start. Gobert is here. Alright, Bam's already a 90, Clint's a 90. SGA can probably play more than Capella. Collins is an 87 and Wiseman's an 8, and they're not playing. Alright, I might need to trade Cunningham and Wiseman. Jaren Jackson Jr. No, he's a free agent. You know what? I'm doing the trade. And then we're going to trade him because he's going to be a free agent. We're going to move him now. It'd be funny if he got me, like, Trae Young. But what if he got me Ayton? Sabonis will probably not hit it. Hassan can hit it. The money there is not going to match. So let's see if we want to try Ayton one last time. Man, I'm surprised I got Jaren in Trade Finder. I usually don't. Oh, this video is long. No, we don't have money. Oh, okay. Can I offer a player in free agency like 3 mil? Someone who's expected 3 mil. Man, like, I might have to do this. Booker and Greg Brown for Collins and Jaren. It's a lot to give up. We're 2 mil off. Can they take 2 mil from us? Oh, of course they can't. Alright, 2 mil more. Like, I don't really want to include Jaren in the deal. Noah. I mean, this is just going to be an ongoing cycle, and it's not going to work, so. John Collins, Jaren. What about Biombo and Collins? What do they get me? Zach LaVine. That's interesting. Hassan Whiteside, I think I want to do. Because he can definitely get to a 90. We're going to do that trade. Collins, thank you for your time here. Why did I do that? Because Hassan's a 90. There. Okay. That was big. Could Jaren get me another young player? I kind of regret trading Collins, but he might not have hit 90. He might have, like, just hit 89. And there's no way of really knowing. Colin Sexton's here. I'm going to try and really bank on Jaren Jackson. And I could always end up trading him during the season. So we are going to see this rotation here. Alright. Now, SGA I need to bank on. It's going to be a 10-man lineup. Jaren's going to play a lot. De'Aaron will play 27. Murray will probably play, like, Ingram. Ooh, Ingram needs to hit it. I didn't think about what if Ingram didn't hit it. So at the trade deadline here, guys, I'm going to probably make a trade, and it might be revolving either if Murray doesn't hit it, or probably Brandon Ingram and Jaren Jackson if he's not hitting it. So Jaren, SGA needs to hit it too. Hassan's already a 90, so he can play like 14. But Jaren's going to play like 22. Capella's okay. SGA can play. Hassan literally can get 12. SGA can get 20. Zion's going to be starting over Bam to get 29. Gobert at 23. I think we're good. So, at this current moment, we have Zion, Bam, Capella, Hassan. That's 4. And if we were to move, like, Gobert, he's a 90. Fox is only 89. He's going to stay at shooting guard now. Anything for Jaren at positional changes? No. Could I trade Joakim Noah right now and Scotty Barnes for something? I mean, Daniel Gafford could help. Let's just say I want to try Gafford and Jackson. Guys, I don't think I'm winning this challenge. James Wiseman. He might have better trade value than Jaren, to be honest. Oh, this is tempting. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to leave that, and we're just going to move Gafford here. If he could get me something, he'd be even interesting. Yeah, he's not getting me anything good. So I might keep him for something in the future. I think I'm going to see you guys at the trade deadline. I'll probably see you guys there. Alright, guys, so I touched base with her, Warriors65439. She said that basically Jaren would count as a player on the roster. Same thing with her, vice versa. At the end of the season, if like a player like Luka or Trey she has on her team would be a free agent, then they are going to be counting as players. We went 66-16. Giannis, Bol, Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Ayton, of course, most improved. We get Jacob Underwood, Coach of the Year. We're 1 seed. That doesn't matter. All right. After the playoffs, I want to win the finals, so then someone's overall can go up. All right. Let's just see. Jaren's like an 88 and SGA's an 89, so like I doubt they're going to do it. We'll just simulate our entire playoffs here. I just feel like we're not hitting it here, guys, but we're such a young team. It's like, I just don't feel like we're going to, well, Hassan Whiteside's not too young, but I feel like we're not going to hit it. I think we'll get 5 or 6, and that's about it. Come on, come on. Come on, players, progress. You know what I might do? I might simulate round. They're going to come back from down 3-0. Are we going to blow a 3-0 lead? I want to play Jaren and Shea more than these guys, like Capella down here. I need SGA. I probably should have done this at the beginning of the playoffs. Jaren Jackson, 28. Shea over here. So basically, right now, I'm going to just start Jaren and make him the first scoring option. Or no. Take some minutes away. I want Ingram hit it. Ingram hit it. So we'll do this. And then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Did Murray hit it? Murray didn't hit it? Oh my gosh. Of course Murray didn't hit it. Of course Murray didn't hit it. Ingram will take a few minutes away. We'll give SGA this. So basically, number one scoring option is going to be probably Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Jaren Jackson Jr. and then Murray. It just all depends on who's closer. I mean, if we blow this lead, that would be funny. We shouldn't blow this now, right? Okay, cool. We're in the finals. Any updates? Murray, Shea, Jaren are not doing anything as far as 90s. The Nets have Kyrie, Josh Green, Kevin Durant, JaVale McGee, DeAndre Jordan, still have Dinwiddie. We could probably improve our lineup and make it better, but I guess I'll get some gameplay for you guys, even though it's most 90s. I'll get a little bit of gameplay here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Guys, in the gameplay, it says he hit a 90. So, SGA, that's good. I don't think we're going to win. But, Jaren, yeah, Jaren's not doing anything, and neither is Murray. I want to, like, give them some minutes here. Let's inbound this. We want to play our starting lineup right now, I guess. Hassan, give it to Zion. I want Zion to, like, give it to Zion, bam. Zion, 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 go, go, bam, Zion, Hassan. Jaren Jackson, a 3. No good. Dang it, man, that was supposed to go in. Guys, so basically, I want to get, I was trying to do some subs. I think I'm going to leave this the same, or at least let the subs who are coming in come in. We can always change positions at the end. Hassan, bam. Come on, come on, come on. Give me Hassan, jumper. Hit it. Oh, it was a close game. I didn't realize how close this was, guys. New Orleans, oh, there's our old friend Dragic. You never played for us, bro. Alright, guys, this is a close game. We're going to stay in here. We'll roll with this lineup. I might put Ingram in. Or no, not Royce O'Neal. No. No. Not Michael Carter Williams. Zion, I'll put in. Yeah, the Fox for Zoe trade was fine, I think. Oh, they tie it. Is that LaMelo? Oh, it's Josh Green. That's not smart of me. Fox. I want to give it to Murray. I need these guys to at least score so they can get a little bit better, I guess. Or make some good plays. Give it to Jaren. Jaren Jackson Jr. Alright, he hit that. He has 7 points on the night. I would expect him to do a little better, but, you know, the scoring's pretty balanced. Block Gobert. Oh, Gobert blocks the man who likes to block players. Allen, Murray. Three seconds? Are you kidding me? Because where I pause it for a sub for 1 second and they do that? Is Zion playing point guard? Sure is. We'll put Ingram in. And then we'll put in Zion at the 5. Alright, go. Jaren. Give it to DeJounte. I want him getting the ball. He needs to shoot. He needs to shoot. Green, okay. I don't think he's going to hit a 90, though. Oh, no, man. It's sad. If I got 8 in, it would have helped, but I knew he wouldn't hit it. We'll definitely do another one of these guys, so be sure to be on the lookout for those, although I don't think I'll be winning one. I was touching base with her, and I think she basically, like, is just building a God Squad. better than mine. So please make sure, I won't say anything, spoil anything. Please make sure to go check out her video, though, because if you want to see who won, of course, I'm still not sure yet. Zion, just go. All right, he goes. 21 seconds left. 101.92. We'll get those final cinematics, but Dragic, Kyrie for 3 should probably pop it. Go Bear. All right, give it to Murray, Jackson. We'll try and get a buzzer beater with Zion. Oh, Murray. At the buzzer. Puts it in. Not sure if it'll count. A little disrespectful, but it's just a game, so. So Pelicans are going to be finals champs. So at least we got a championship. Almost blew that lead to Dallas. Hey, at least we got a championship, guys. Maybe that should boost some players' overalls. I don't know. I feel like I don't really focus on championships in this challenge. But look at these cinematics, you know? Happy Shea got there. Yeah, that shot will count. They're showing it. Zion, alright, I want like Murray to win MVP or something, so, or Jaren, so they can get. Murray won Finals MVP! No way! Guys, he should hit 90. There's a slight chance he hits 90 now. That picture is Shea and Zion. Okay. Jaren, if Jaren and Zion, or Jaren and DeJounte were to go up, boost their overalls up to a 90, I'm not going to check anything now. I want to go out of here. If they hit 90, I am going to be so flipping happy. I know we're not beating her. At least I don't think we will, but I will be so happy just because, I don't know, just that they actually hit it. Murray hits a 90. Let's go. Let's go. She's probably cringing when she hears it. Okay. So, Jaren didn't hit it. Jaren is the only guy who didn't hit it. He's probably happy at that. Alright, Zion, Bam, Capella, Hassan, Ingram, De'Aaron Fox, Rudy Gobert. He's already a 90. He's a 93 power forward. Jaren's going to be a free. Oh, is he on still a 1-year deal? Whatever it is. He is an 88 overall, so he doesn't hit it. Watch this. I bet you I can do a trade finder for him and get a 90. Like, of course, it's not going to matter at this point, but it's whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We finished with a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 90 overall players. I think that's pretty decent. 9 90s. She's probably going to beat that because I know she's a better rebuilder than me. But Fox, Shea, Murray with the finals MVP came in clutch, hitting a 90. And I bet in player progression, if we were to re-sign Jaren, he'd probably hit 90. Look at all the centers we put at power forward. 5. Or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Alright. Zion was a 94. I think it was our highest rated. Costa as our center, but no, our team is good. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please make sure to leave a like and comment down below. 990 overalls. Let's see if she beats that or not. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.